Welcome back. So, I thought this would be a good place to resume and give you some directions if you fancy taking on the climb of Roseberry Topping. Let me just find myself a little clearing here where I'm out of the sunshine. There we go, that's a bit better. So, we've climbed from the car park, which is located on the A173 Stokesley Great Ayton Road. Takes you to Gisborough eventually. And as explained in my part 1 of this video journal, walking in a winter wonderland and climbing Roseberry Topping, which you can see in the background just there. So the route we're taking today is to leave the car park, head up the bridleway or the footpath, go through the first set of gates, up through the woods. You'll reach some timber steps, which will then become stone steps. Keep climbing until you reach a little clearing in the woods, which is where I am now, with Roseberry Topping just in the background there, as you can see. So instead of continuing the climb straight up the west side of the topping, we're going to do an anti-clockwise hike around the base of the topping, which means that we will be climbing up the east side, the east coast side of Roseberry Topping, just touching very briefly on the edge of the Cleveland Way, which by the way does take a small diversion from the main route between Helmsley and Firely, taking in Roseberry Topping. So it's a beautiful day. The topping is just in the background there somewhere. There's a lot of sunshine bouncing off the snow-covered fields. There's loads of people up here. It's great. It's beautiful, in fact. Let me just come back. There we are, just up there, believe me, is Roseberry Topping. But we're not going there yet, because we're going this way. You can see the path there, just there, heading down. That's where we've come from. This is where we're going. So it seems a bit of a crazy route, this one, because you climb steeply, sharply away from the car park, and then you gradually descend again as you work your way anti-clockwise around the base of the topping. But I like this route because the view from the other side is spectacular. On a clear day you can see Pen Hill from here as well, and for those who know their locations around North Yorkshire will know that Pen Hill is located on the North Yorkshire Dales, or in the North Yorkshire Dales. It's quite slippy though. Let me just show you where we're going. So we're actually descending down into that little ravine behind where the footpath will pick up, start heading off towards the North Yorkshire moors. I think, have we just caught perfect sight? Almost. I'm going to keep looking, my friends, so I can capture for you the perfect sight of Roseberry Topping. But I'm also going to concentrate while I'm walking down here because it is very muddy and very slippery indeed. I quite like coming this way as well because it's a little bit quieter. I have no problem creating these video journals for you, but some people who are just out hiking look at you a bit strangely as you're walking along, enjoying yourself and talking to your camera or your smartphone, as I'm using today. So you come off the beaten track a little bit and you'll find fewer people, and it's a perfect opportunity to record some footage and take in the beautiful scenery. It's a tough climb up to Roseberry Topping though. You can be up and down in 20 minutes, half an hour if you're fit and you've got strong legs and healthy lungs. But I don't want to go fast and furious today, my friends. I want to take in the peace and quiet of the countryside. I want to take in some beautiful scenery, take some photographs, and talk to you lot. As we reach the end of another year. What a crazy year. And there doesn't seem to be much end in sight of the craziness just yet, but we keep fingers and everything crossed. Let me just stop. Look at that, my friends. Our very own winter wonderland. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So, I've got a chap coming up the path behind me, putting in some miles by the looks of it. He's running. Good effort. How we doing? How about that, my friends? That's dedication for you. That is dedication. So, I'm going to put my own dedication in now. Facebook, YouTube. I'm going to leave you in peace and quiet for a few minutes while I take on this nice little descent. You can see a little snow-covered path heading down through the trees. So I'll be back in a short while for part 3 of walking in a winter wonderland. Roseberry topping. See you all soon. Take care.